Hi guys, I'm Abdullah here from the channel Chance Encyclopedia. So today I'll be teaching you guys how to do something like this. The photo that's appeared on the screen right now. So it's all just normal, general, and this time the default cube stays. Go to particle settings and click on the little plus button. Basically emitter is really fun. See this? It's fun, but for this tutorial, that's not what we're going to be needing. We need here. This looks kind of ugly. No, this is not what we're doing. We have to add, shortcuts. You have to go Shift A, add a UV sphere, and scale it down by a lot. Okay, yeah, that's good. Now G and Y. Yeah, so I'm gonna move it away from the Y axis. I don't want it to be in the final render. So that's it. Now we click back on the cube. Make sure not to add another particle thing onto the sphere. That I did that while rehearsing for tutorial. And we have to go to render. Instead of doing path, we do object. And see this little eyedropper here? Yeah. You take that and you select the sphere. Or another way to do it would be just click on this box and select sphere. You can do it both ways. Actually, you might want to increase or decrease the amount. Actually, I'm just gonna increase the scale of this thing because it's like way too small. Not scale randomness. No, wait, that's way too big. No, not that. Sweet spots. Wait. Yeah, I should do it in increments. No, that's still way too big. Let's increase this randomness a bit. Yeah, that's it. And you might also want to decrease the number a little. This is like way too much inside the cube. It just looks like a lumpy mess everywhere. 559 is a good number. Don't put the exact number. Just get creative with it. Try playing around with the slider. Some people like more of those little sphere things in there. I actually like less in there. Now comes the fun part, coloring the whole thing. We have to go to shading, and we're not going to be shading the cube. Yeah, well actually, you know what, let's shade the cube like a shade of blue. You don't have to do the exact same shades that I'm doing. I'm just doing it as an example. Now click on that sphere. This is where we'll be learning how to get those different colored spheres. Click on new to get a new material, add, and search for, or you can just use Shift A by the way, object info. Okay, and you see this random thing here? You have to plug that into the base color. It's gonna look a little ugly, like, just look at this, it's just like gray and just white. No, we don't want that. So basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be adding in a color ramp. Yes. This isn't going to change much. What you want to do is change it from linear to constant. Yeah, everything has changed black. Basically, you want to be adding as many colors as possible. You know what? No, remove that color. Make this. I'm trying to replicate that picture. I made it a while ago. Actually, I did it in 2020. I forgot to make a tutorial on it. So yeah, that's what happened. So yellow, let's get a nice yellow color going, and let's get a cyan. Yeah, let's get a cyan too. And I think that's all the colors. Okay, what should we put on this black one? No, I mean this one. Blender. Okay, so what are we gonna put on this one? Let's put some random color. Pink. No, not particularly fancy. Let's do like a neutral-ish color. Yeah. Actually, I think we don't need that color because, well, this is fine. Except I forgot that in that image I had green. So no, it's not fine. add green, and that's it. It's done. We've obviously it's not gonna look exactly like that image. That's impossible because it's random, the particle distribution. Now go to layout. You may have noticed that there was sort of this floating. Actually, this looks kind of dark. Go to render mode. Shift 8. I'm gonna use the shortcuts. G and Z. Lock it to the Z axis. And S. And yeah, let's make this really big. But take note not to make it too big, because we all know what happens. Render times skyrocket. Especially, like, I'm gonna be doing this in cycles because Eevee doesn't really work for this kind of thing. This looks good. This time I'm not actually gonna be using nodes for this. I'm just gonna use the material tab. Okay, pink. Let's do this pinkish color. I think that was the pink today we had. To get that sort of like reflective look, you can just decrease the roughness, but no, like, yeah, it doesn't work that well. Basically, you need to have cycles on to see this. Eevee cycles, no, GPU compute, obviously. Actually, do we even need a metallic property? Yeah, we need a metallic property. Just increase the metallic property to the max. This is a little bit too dark, actually. Let me get it. This looks fine. We are gonna ignore this green sphere. It kind of looks ugly when it's inside the image. So you can press render and render image. I prefer to do it the shortcut way. Function and F. Okay, no, I'm supposed to F12. Gonna start rendering. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and leave a comment if there's any feedback you want to give on the video, and like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to his channel to see more videos like this.